This series will cover AI strategy for leaders. This comprehensive series empowers leaders to harness AI's strategic potential in their organizations. Participants and viewers will gain actionable insights into developing AI strategies, assessing opportunities, and driving innovation for their competitive advantage. The program balances key aspects of AI adoption, such as ethical considerations, organizational change management, and future oriented planning, without delving into the overly technical details or jargon. With a focus on fostering AI literacy and innovation, this series uses real world case studies to explore how AI can transform customer experiences, boost operational efficiency, and spark product innovation. Structured for busy professionals, this series will span topics like AI driven transformation, ethical leadership, and sustainable AI strategies. Each episode in the series builds on essential themes from laying a strategic foundation to exploring the societal impacts and future workforce implications of AI. Leaders will finish and be equipped to not only have practical tools and frameworks in place, but also with the knowledge to drive impactful and responsible AI initiatives tailored to their unique business challenges. In this episode of AI Strategy for Leaders, we'll cover the strategic foundation and opportunity assessment. There is a strategic imperative AI, and leaders must embrace AI, especially these days. AI is no longer a futuristic concept. It's a present day strategic imperative that every business leader must embrace to stay competitive. The integration of AI into business operations and strategy is no longer a luxury or an optional innovation. It is a necessity. AI is fundamentally transforming industries across the globe by enabling businesses to streamline operations, enhance customer experiences, and unlock new revenue streams. The strategic imperative for AI lies in its potential to drive significant competitive advantages. In today's fast paced business environment, the organizations that capitalize on AI are better equipped to respond to changing market demands, optimize processes, and anticipate customer needs. AI driven decision making can help companies improve efficiency by automating routine tasks, allowing employees to focus on higher value activities. Additionally, AI can help businesses become more agile, making it easier to pivot quickly when market conditions or consumer preferences change. Leaders who are hesitant to adopt AI risk falling behind their competitors. AI has the power to disrupt business models, as we see with companies that leverage AI for personalization, predictive analytics, and automation. From healthcare to finance, manufacturing to retail, businesses across all sectors are already reaping the rewards of AI powered strategies. If leaders fail to recognize AI as a strategic priority, they may find themselves unable to compete effectively in an increasingly data driven world. Furthermore, AI adoption is not limited to large enterprises. Small and medium sized businesses can also unlock the power of AI to improve operational efficiency, enhance customer engagement, and identify growth opportunities. This democratization of AI presents a unique chance for leaders across organizations of all sizes to strategically implement AI to drive transformation. The strategic imperative for leaders is clear. To remain relevant and competitive, embracing AI is no longer optional. Leaders must understand AI's potential, integrate it into their organizational vision, and foster an environment where AI can thrive across their business processes. Let's talk about the AI landscape, key concepts, and terminology. To successfully implement AI with a business strategy, leaders must first understand the core concepts and terminology that shape the AI landscape. AI can often seem like a complex and intimidating subject, but breaking it down into its key components will help business leaders grasp its potential and apply it effectively. At its core, AI refers to systems or machines that simulate human intelligence to perform tasks such as decision making, problem solving, learning, and adaptation. While AI covers a wide range of technologies, some key concepts that business leaders need to understand include machine learning, which is a subset of AI that focuses on building algorithms that allow systems to learn and improve from experience. Critical to understand how AI models evolve over time by analyzing large data sets. Businesses often use machine learning for predictive analytics, customer segmentation, and demand forecasting. Next is deep learning. This is a more advanced subset of machine learning. Deep learning uses artificial neural networks to simulate the way the human brain works, enabling systems to process large volumes of unstructured data, such as images, audio, and video. It's particularly useful in areas like image recognition, natural language processing, and autonomous vehicles. Natural language processing, also called NLP, allows machines to understand and process human language. For business, NLP is essential in applications such as chatbots, sentiment analysis, automated customer service, and content analysis. Next is robotic process automation, or RPA. RPA is the use of AI to automate repetitive rule-based tasks in business processes such as data entry, invoicing, or customer support. RPA can significantly improve operational efficiency and reduce costs. Next is predictive analytics. By leveraging AI algorithms, businesses can analyze historical data, predict future trends and behaviors. This capability can be applied to areas like inventory management, sales forecasting, and customer retention. Next is computer vision. This allows machines to interpret and understand visual data. In business, computer vision is used in industries like retail for inventory management, healthcare for medical imaging, and manufacturing for quality control. Next is agentic AI. This refers to AI systems that process the ability to autonomously make decisions and take actions on behalf of humans. These systems typically operate in dynamic, complex environments and may be used in areas such as autonomous vehicles, personal assistants, and even in AI-driven business-making decision tools. Agentic AI blurs the line between automated systems and independent agents, enabling AI to act with a high degree of autonomy. Next is AI ethics and bias. As AI systems become more pervasive, addressing the ethical implications of AI and ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability are crucial. This includes tackling AI bias in decision-making systems and ensuring the responsible use of AI technologies. Next is explainable AI, sometimes called XAI. Explainable AI focuses on making AI models and decisions understandable to humans, allowing businesses and individuals to trust and interpret AI-generated results, especially in fields like healthcare, finance, and legal services. Next is reinforcement learning. This is a type of machine learning where agents learn by interacting with their environment, using rewards and punishments to optimize performance. It's widely used in areas like robotics, gaming, and autonomous systems. Next is AI in cybersecurity. AI is increasingly used to detect and respond to cybersecurity threats. By analyzing patterns and behaviors, AI systems can identify anomalies and potential threats in real time. AI-powered personalization. Personalization through AI involves tailoring products, services, or experience to individual preferences. This is used in marketing, customer service, and content delivery platforms like Netflix, Spotify, and Amazon. Edge AI refers to running AI algorithms directly on devices like smartphones, cameras, or IoT devices, rather than in centralized data centers. This reduces latency and increases efficiency for real-time decision-making. AI in healthcare. AI is revolutionizing healthcare through predictive analytics, drug discovery, personalized treatments, and medical imaging. AI is helping doctors and healthcare professionals diagnose diseases earlier and more accurately. And the last one is generative AI. This refers to AI systems that create new content, such as images, music, text, or video, based on learned patterns from training data. Notable examples include GPT and DALL-E. Understanding these concepts helps leaders identify which AI technologies will best serve their organization's needs. It's also essential for communicating AI strategic value to other stakeholders, including executives, employees, and customers. From a strategic perspective, AI is not a single monolithic technology. Rather, it encompasses a wide range of capabilities, each of which can be leveraged to meet different business objectives. A deep understanding of how these technologies enables leaders to make informed decisions about where and how to implement AI in their organizations. Now let's talk about identifying AI opportunities within your organization. To successfully integrate AI into your business strategy, leaders must first assess their organization's current capabilities and needs. Identifying AI opportunities requires a thorough understanding of existing operations, processes, and pain points, as well as a clear vision of what AI can accomplish for the organization and what it can't. The process begins with conducting a comprehensive AI readiness assessment. This involves evaluating the company's current technology infrastructure, data capabilities, and organizational culture. For instance, does the organization have access to large data sets, and are these data sets structured and clean enough for AI applications? Are employees equipped with the skills to work with AI tools and technologies? Does the organization have a culture that supports innovation and technological adoption? Once an organization's readiness is assessed, leaders must pinpoint areas within the business where AI can deliver the most value. It could include improving operational efficiency, where AI can streamline processes, automate tasks, and optimize resource allocation. For example, AI driven automation can reduce the time spent on manual data entry, allowing employees to focus on high value tasks. Or could it be enhancing customer experiences? AI can help businesses personalize their customer interactions through recommendation engines, chatbots, and tailored marketing campaigns. By analyzing customer data, AI can predict preferences and suggest relevant products or services to customers. Or it could enable better decision making. With the help of AI powered analytics, business leaders can gain deeper insights into their markets, customers, and internal operations. AI can also provide real time data to inform strategic decisions, reducing reliance on intuition or outdated information. In identifying AI opportunities, it's important to begin with small, achievable projects that can demonstrate tangible business value. Successful pilot programs can build confidence across the organization and serve as models for larger scale AI implementations. Leaders should also involve key stakeholders such as data scientists, IT teams, and business managers in the identification process. Their insights are critical for ensuring AI projects align with business goals and operational realities. Now let's talk about developing a vision for AI driven transformation. AI can be a powerful catalyst for transformation, but to realize its full potential, business leaders must develop a clear and strategic vision for AI driven change. This vision should be aligned with the overall business strategy and reflect the long term goals of the organization. The process of developing a vision for AI driven transformation involves several key elements. One, articulate a clear purpose. Leaders need to define why AI is being implemented and what specific outcomes they hope to achieve. This could include objectives such as improving customer satisfaction, increasing operational efficiency, or driving new revenue streams. Number two, set measurable goals. A vision for AI should include specific, measurable goals to track progress. For example, a goal could be to reduce customer response time by 30% through the implementation of AI chatbots, or to increase sales by 15% through AI powered product recommendations. Number three, aligning AI with business objectives. The AI strategy must be closely aligned with the broader business strategy. For instance, if an organization's goal is to become more customer centric, AI applications that enhance personalization or improve customer service will be key components of the transformation. Number four, create a roadmap for the implementation. A successful AI transformation requires a structured roadmap with clear milestones, timelines, and resource allocation. This ensures that AI initiatives are implemented in a manageable, phased manner, reducing the risk of overwhelming the organization. Number five, fostering a culture of innovation. Leaders must cultivate an organizational culture that embraces experimentation, learning, and continuous improvement. This is essential for AI to thrive and for the organization to adapt to evolving technologies. A well defined vision for AI driven transformation empowers business leaders to not only navigate the complexities of AI, but also to inspire and engage more employees in the journey towards a data driven, technology enabled future. Let's talk about understanding the limitations of AI. While AI offers tremendous potential, it is also crucial for business leaders to understand its limitations. AI is not a panacea, and there are several challenges that organizations must consider when integrating AI into their strategy. One key limitation is the data dependency of AI systems. AI algorithms require vast amounts of high quality structured data to function effectively. Without the right amount of data infrastructure, AI models may produce inaccurate or biased results. Furthermore, organizations must consider data privacy and security issues, particularly when dealing with customer information that might be sensitive. Another limitation is algorithmic bias. AI systems can unintentionally perpetuate biases present in the training data. This can lead to skewed outcomes that may negatively impact customers or employees, especially in areas like hiring, credit scoring, and law enforcement. Organizations must invest in ethical AI practices to mitigate these risks. Additionally, AI models are often seen as black boxes. Their decision making processes can be opaque and difficult to understand. This lack of transparency can create challenges for accountability, particularly in highly regulated industries. Finally, AI is not a one size fits all solution. It works best when applied to well-defined problems and specific use cases. Overestimating its capabilities, over-relying on it, or applying AI to areas where human judgment is crucial can lead to ineffective, counterproductive results. Business leaders must approach AI implementation with a realistic understanding of its limitations. By balancing enthusiasm with caution, they can avoid the pitfalls of overhyped expectations and set up their organizations for successful, sustainable AI adoption. These summaries build upon each other, starting with the strategic imperative of AI, followed by the understanding of the AI landscape, identifying opportunities, developing a transformation vision, and recognizing AI's limitations. Together, they provide a comprehensive foundation for business leaders to assess, adopt, and strategically implement AI in their organizations. Now, if you followed along this far, you'll note that there's reference to documents which are on our website. There's a number of free templates. We also have several workshops that align with the content in the AI Strategy for Leaders series and some case studies. So I strongly urge you to go check out our website for more information. In this episode of AI Strategy for Leaders, we'll talk about development and planning, such as AI strategy goals and objectives. Successful AI strategy starts with clearly defined goals and objectives. Leaders must establish a clear vision of what they want to achieve through AI implementation. These goals must align with both strategic vision and operational needs. Without clear goals, an AI strategy risks becoming fragmented, misaligned, or unable to deliver tangible results. The first step in defining AI strategy goals is to understand the business needs. Leaders should engage key stakeholders across the organization to identify pain points and efficiencies in areas where AI could provide a competitive advantage. Common examples of AI-driven objectives might include improving customer service through chatbots, automating repetitive tasks in finance or HR, leveraging AI for data-driven decision-making, or optimizing supply chain logistics. To ensure AI initiatives are effective, you could apply SMART goals. That's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, a goal could be reduce customer service response times by 30% by implementing an AI-driven chatbot within 6 months. This goal is specific with the response times, measurable with the 30% reduction, achievable based on available AI technology, and relevant as it aligns with business objectives, and time-bound within 6 months. It is also essential to identify key performance indicators that will allow the business to track progress and measure success. These KPIs might include customer satisfaction scores, time to market for AI implementations, or the return on investment from AI-driven initiatives. By defining these KPIs up front, leaders can monitor AI strategy effectiveness and make data-driven adjustments. Finally, these goals should be iterative, allowing for adjustments based on changing business conditions or new opportunities discovered by AI solutions as they are tested and deployed. Defining AI strategy goals and objectives is not just about setting targets, but also creating a flexible framework that evolves with the organization's growth. Next, let's talk about alignment. AI initiatives should not exist in isolation. They must be closely aligned with the organization's overall business strategy. The most successful AI strategies are those that support broader business objectives, such as growth, operational efficiency, customer satisfaction, or market expansion. Aligning AI with business strategy ensures that AI projects contribute to long-term business success and that resources are allocated effectively. To align AI with business strategy, leaders must first define the business's strategic vision. This vision provides a roadmap for where the business wants to go and what it wants to achieve. For example, if a business aims to become more customer-centric, AI initiatives should focus on enhancing customer experiences through personalized recommendations, improved customer service, and predictive analytics. Once the strategic vision is clear, the next step is to identify how AI can support specific business goals. AI should serve as an enabler, driving value in areas such as customer engagement, where AI can offer personalized customer experiences, automate customer service, and even predict customer behavior. Operational efficiency, where AI can automate routine tasks, optimize supply chains, and enhance data analytics. And innovation with new business models. AI can open new revenue streams, such as AI as a service, or enable entire new product or service offerings. The key to alignment is cross-functional collaboration. Business leaders should engage teams from various departments, such as marketing, operations, IT, HR, and customer service, to ensure that AI initiatives are not only technically feasible, but also strategically relevant. Regular communication between teams and business units is essential for ensuring that AI projects remain on track and aligned with broader business priorities. Moreover, aligning AI with business strategy requires a cultural shift towards data driven mindset. Leaders must foster a culture of data literacy and encourage employees to view AI as an integral part of the business future growth, not just a tech experiment. Now let's talk about prioritizing AI projects based on impact and feasibility. With numerous potential AI projects available, the next challenge is determining which ones to prioritize. Business leaders must assess both the impact and feasibility of each project to ensure that the right initiatives are chosen. Prioritizing AI projects effectively enables organizations to focus on high value areas and allocate resources efficiently. To assess impact, business leaders should consider how each AI initiative will contribute to the organization's overall goals. Projects that directly impact key business objectives, such as improving customer satisfaction, reducing operational costs, or enhancing revenue generation, should be prioritized. Projects that promise significant strategic advantages or return on investment should also rise to the top. On the other hand, assessing feasibility requires considering several factors, such as data availability. Does the organization have the necessary data to train AI models effectively? Technology infrastructure. Is the organization's technology stack capable of supporting AI implementation? Talent and expertise. Does the organization have the required AI skill set in house, or will it have to use an external expert? Timeline and resource allocation. How long will it take to implement the project, and what resources, both financial and human, are required? A commonly used framework for prioritizing AI projects is the impact versus feasibility matrix, which plots potential projects on a two-axis chart. Projects that are both high impact and feasible should be prioritized, while those that are low impact and high risk should be deprioritized or delayed. Furthermore, leaders should consider quick wins, which are AI projects that can deliver tangible benefits in a short time frame. These projects not only build momentum, but also demonstrate AI's potential, helping secure buy-in from stakeholders. So just a reminder that these templates, charts, logs, and other frameworks are all free on our website if you want to take a look. Now let's talk about building an AI roadmap. Once AI initiatives have been prioritized, the next step is to create an actionable AI roadmap. An AI roadmap outlines the timeline, milestones, and resources needed to execute AI projects successfully. It serves as a strategic guide for AI implementation, ensuring that projects are delivered on time and meet business goals. The first step in building an AI roadmap is to define key milestones. Milestones are significant events or achievements in the AI implementation process that mark progress. This could include completing data collection and preparation, building and training AI models, conducting pilot testing, deploying the AI system in production. Each milestone should be accompanied by clear timelines to ensure that the AI initiative stays on track. The roadmap helps identify potential bottlenecks, gaps in resources, or areas where additional investment might be needed. It is also essential to establish feedback loops at each milestone. For example, after a pilot phase, leaders should gather data on the AI model's performance and make necessary adjustments. Iteration is key in AI implementation as it allows businesses to refine and optimize AI models as they scale. The roadmap should also include contingency planning for risks or challenges that may arise. Common risks in AI implementation include data quality issues, lack of talent, and unforeseen technical hurdles. A well thought out AI roadmap accounts for these risks and provides a framework for navigating them. There is an underrated importance on data strategy for the success of AI implementations because the foundation of any AI initiative is data. AI systems rely heavily on data to learn, make decisions, and drive outcomes. Therefore, a robust data strategy is essential for ensuring that AI projects succeed. Data strategy encompasses how data is collected, stored, managed, and used across the organization, as well as how data quality is maintained. One of the first steps is crafting a data strategy to ensure that data is accessible and of high quality. AI models are only as good as the data they are trained on. Poor data quality, such as incomplete, inconsistent, or biased data, can lead to inaccurate or ineffective AI models. Ensuring that data is clean, structured, and ready available for AI initiatives is a fundamental aspect of data strategy. Next, organizations should consider data governance. Data governance refers to the policies, standards, and procedures that ensure data is used ethically, securely, and in compliance with regulations such as GDPR or CCPA. Effective data governance helps mitigate risks related to data privacy, security breaches, and ethical concerns. Additionally, businesses need to assess whether they have the right data infrastructure in place to support AI. This may involve investment in cloud storage, data lakes, data integration tools, and analytics platforms to handle large volumes of data that the AI models require. Lastly, businesses must focus on data driven decision making. AI requires a shift towards more data centric organizational culture where leaders and employees embrace data as a core asset for driving strategic decisions. A comprehensive data strategy ensures that data is leveraged effectively throughout the organization, setting the stage for successful AI adoption. These summaries build upon each other, starting with defining AI strategy goals, aligning AI initiatives with business strategy, prioritizing AI projects, building a roadmap, and understanding the critical importance of data strategy. Together, they provide a comprehensive framework developing and planning an AI strategy. And just a reminder, there's a workshop that accompanies this lesson. It's called AI Strategy Development Workshop, also available on the website. AI implementation and change management requires building an AI ready organization. Implementing AI successfully requires a robust foundation, one that encompasses the right talent, infrastructure, and organizational culture. These three elements are critical in ensuring that AI projects can be executed effectively and sustainably. Talent is perhaps the most important factor. AI initiatives require a combination of technical and business expertise. This includes data scientists, machine learning engineers, AI strategists, and professionals with deep business domain knowledge who can identify and understand the problems that AI can solve. To build an AI ready organization, businesses should focus on attracting and retaining top talent in AI fields by offering competitive salaries, career development opportunities, and access to cutting edge tools and technologies. Upskilling current employees to foster a culture of continuous learning and adaptation is also essential. This includes offering training programs in data science, machine learning, and AI ethics for employees across departments, not just technical teams. Next, the infrastructure required to support AI adoption involves both hardware and software components. Businesses need scalable computing power, robust data storage solutions, and reliable cloud platforms that can support the extensive processing needs of AI models. The infrastructure must also be integrated with existing business systems to enable smooth data flow and operational alignment. Finally, an AI friendly culture is necessary for ensuring that the organization embraces AI adoption. AI should not be viewed as a threat or a disruption, but as a tool for augmenting human capabilities and improving business outcomes. Build such a culture, encourage a mindset of experimentation and fail fast learning, where employees are comfortable testing and iterating on AI models. Develop a data driven culture where decisions are based on insights derived from data rather than intuition alone. Establish leadership that communicates a clear vision of AI's role in the organization, ensuring all employees understand the strategic importance of AI and its potential to transform operations. With AI adoption comes a lot of change. AI adoption inherently brings significant change across the entire organization, and organizational change management is essential to navigate these transitions smoothly. The integration of AI will likely affect processes, job roles, decision making structures, and organizational workflows. Leaders must anticipate these changes and create a framework that prepares employees for the transformation. The first step is managing this change is communicating the vision clearly and consistently. Leaders must articulate why AI is being adopted, what it will achieve, and how it will impact different areas of the business. This includes answering critical questions such as how will AI improve efficiency or performance? What role will employees play in this new AI driven environment? What training or support will be provided to employees during the transition? It is also essential to engage stakeholders early in the process, including executives, managers, and frontline employees. By involving these groups in the AI adoption processes, businesses can gather valuable feedback, address concerns, and ensure that there is buy in at all levels. Stakeholders who feel that they have a say in the adoption process are more likely to embrace the changes. The organizational structure and processes may need to be realigned to support AI adoption. Leaders should identify key change champions. These are individuals who can influence and guide others throughout the transition. These champions can help mitigate resistance and serve as examples of how AI is being successfully integrated into business operations. Additionally, ongoing support and training are crucial to minimize disruption. AI adoption isn't just about new technologies, but also fostering new ways of working. Providing employees with the right resources, training, and career development opportunities ensures that they feel empowered rather than threatened by AI technologies. Including cross-functional AI teams. Successful AI implementation often requires collaboration across multiple departments within an organization. AI teams should not be isolated in an IT department, but should be involving representatives from various business functions, such as marketing, HR, operations, finance, and customer service. Cross-functional teams are key to ensuring that AI initiatives are aligned with business objectives and can deliver value across the entire organization. The composition of cross-functional teams should be strategic, with a mix of skills from technical AI expertise to business acumen. Some key roles within these teams could include AI specialists who design and implement algorithms and models, data analysts who ensure that the data used for AI models is clean, relevant, and insightful, business domain experts who understand the challenges and opportunities within specific business areas and ensure that AI solutions are practical and address real world problems, and project managers who can help coordinate efforts, align resources, and keep the initiative on track. The effectiveness of these teams depends on clear communication and shared goals. Establishing common objectives ensures that team members work toward the same vision. Moreover, collaboration tools such as project management software, shared documentation, and regular team meetings will help maintain alignment and foster a culture of teamwork. Cross functional teams can also bridge the gap between technical and non technical stakeholders, ensuring that AI projects are not only technically sound, but also aligned with strategic business priorities. This approach leads to more practical, user centric AI solutions that have greater organizational impact. So, how do we measure and evaluate the success of AI initiatives? Once AI projects are implemented, it is critical to assess their success and impact on the business. AI initiatives should be continuously monitored, evaluated, and refined to ensure they deliver on their promises and contribute to the business's strategic goals. Effective measurement and evaluation involve both quantitative and qualitative metrics. Presuming you've already set your KPIs, they should reflect the objective of the AI initiatives. So, we talked previously about efficiency gains, revenue growth, customer satisfaction as examples. It's also important to circle back and evaluate if the ROI you've achieved aligns with what you first predicted it would. This includes comparing all financial and strategic benefits realized from AI implementation against the costs of developing, deploying, and maintaining the AI systems. Businesses should calculate both direct and indirect ROI, considering factors like operational cost reductions and improved decision making. Regular feedback loops and continuous learning are necessary for refining AI models. AI systems can often improve over time, so the initial evaluation should be followed by periodic assessments to measure long term performance and adapt the system as needed. As with any major technological adoption, AI implementation comes with inherent risks, which must be carefully identified, managed, and mitigated to ensure a smooth transition and sustainable success. These risks can range from data privacy concerns to bias in AI algorithms to technical failures. The first step in mitigating risks is to establish a robust data governance framework. Since AI models rely on large amounts of data, ensuring that the data is accurate, secure, and used ethically is paramount. Businesses should establish policies to manage data, privacy, security, and access, especially in industries governed by strict regulatory requirements such as healthcare or finance. Bias in AI is also another critical risk. AI models can inadvertently perpetuate or amplify biases present in training data, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. Organizations must take proactive steps to mitigate bias by ensuring diverse and representative data sets, regularly auditing AI models for bias and fairness, and implementing transparent AI processes to foster accountability. Additionally, technical risks such as system failures, integration issues, or AI model inaccuracies can disrupt operations. To mitigate these risks, businesses should conduct thorough test pilots before full scale implementation to identify potential issues. It's also crucial to have contingency plans in place, including fallback plans, systems, and manual overrides in case AI models fail to deliver expected results. And ongoing monitoring and performance testing of AI systems will help detect issues early and make necessary adjustments. Lastly, businesses should be prepared for regulatory compliance risks as AI adoption increases. Governments around the world are starting to regulate AI technologies, particularly with respect to privacy, ethics, and accountability. Organizations should stay informed about evolving regulations and ensure their AI practices remain compliant with relevant laws. These summaries build upon each other to provide a comprehensive framework for implementing and managing AI initiatives in an organization. From preparing the organization with the right talent, infrastructure, and culture, to managing change, creating effective teams, measuring success, and mitigating risks, these strategies are essential for successfully integrating AI into business operations. Just a reminder, we have workshops that go along with this content, as well as an ebook on the website and through Amazon KDP. So I strongly recommend checking that out if you'd like to dig a bit deeper into these topics. Leveraging AI for customer experience, operational efficiency, and product innovation. AI is transforming the way businesses operate, enabling organizations to drive improvements in customer experience, operational efficiency, and product innovation. By leveraging AI, businesses can unlock new value propositions and establish a stronger competitive position in the market. One area of this is customer experience. One of the most significant benefits of AI is its ability to personalize and optimize customer interactions. AI-powered chatbots, engines, and sentiment analysis tools help businesses deliver personalized services and responses, improving customer satisfaction and loyalty. For instance, companies like Amazon use AI to recommend products based on customers' browsing history and previous purchase history, leading to higher conversion rates. AI-driven predictive analytics can also anticipate customer needs, allowing companies to proactively address concerns and create more engaging experiences. In the area of operational efficiency, AI can streamline operations by automating repetitive tasks, reducing human error, and enhance decision-making. AI-powered systems can automate everything from data entry to supply chain management, freeing up resources for more strategic work. Robotic process automation, RPA, for example, can automate routine tasks such as invoice processing and customer service queries. Moreover, AI can analyze large data sets to optimize business processes, improve forecasting accuracy, and enhance resource allocation. In the area of product innovation, AI can be a game changer in product development by enabling faster and more accurate design processes. AI can analyze market trends, consumer preferences, and competitor offerings to inform product development. In manufacturing, AI-powered tools can help create new products by simulating prototypes, predicting potential product defects, and suggest design improvements. Companies like Tesla and Apple utilize AI in their product innovation pipelines to create cutting-edge technology and enhance the performance of their products. By integrating AI into these core areas, businesses can enhance their offerings, improve operational workflows, and provide more personalized and efficient services to customers, driving long-term business success. How about using AI to gain a competitive advantage in the marketplace? In an increasingly competitive marketplace, leveraging AI provides businesses with the ability to stay ahead of rivals by enabling faster, smarter decision-making and more agile operations. AI tools enable companies to gather deeper insights into market trends, customer behavior, and industry shifts, providing a solid foundation for gaining a competitive edge. AI allows businesses to analyze massive amounts of data in real time, identifying patterns and trends that would otherwise be impossible for humans to detect. By using AI-driven analytics, companies can understand their customers better, predict their needs, and respond quicker than competitors. For example, AI can analyze social media posts and customer feedback to identify emerging market trends, allowing companies to develop new products or services that meet customer expectations before their competitors do. AI can also be used to optimize pricing strategies through dynamic pricing. AI systems can analyze supply demand dynamics, competitor pricing, and other market factors in real time, adjusting prices to maximize profitability while remaining competitive. Retailers like Uber and airlines use dynamic pricing models to adjust fares and ticket prices based on fluctuating demand, weather conditions, and competitor activity. Furthermore, AI enhances operational agility by enabling quicker decision making. AI tools can suggest optimal supply chain adjustments, predict equipment failures before they happen, and automate customer service inquiries, all of which result in faster response to market changes. By staying ahead of operational inefficiencies, companies can better serve their customer and maintain a competitive advantage. By embedding AI into business strategy, organizations can continuously improve their products, services, and operations, gaining the agility and insight needed to stay ahead of competitors in a fast-moving market. AI thrives in environments where experimentation is encouraged and supported. For businesses to unlock the full potential of AI, they must adopt an experimental mindset, one that embraces trial and error, iteration, and learning from both successes and failures. One way to foster experimentation is by empowering teams to take ownership of AI projects. Allowing employees to develop and test AI models, build prototypes, or experiment with new algorithms encourages creativity and innovation. This could be facilitated through hackathons, AI workshops, or innovation sprints, where employees are given the freedom to explore new ideas and technologies. Resource allocation is another critical factor in encouraging experimentations. Companies should allocate dedicated resources, both financial and human, to AI experimentation. This means providing access to the necessary data, tools, and technologies for AI projects, as well as ensuring that there is budget for prototype development and testing. Moreover, leaders should celebrate experimentation and learning. Instead of focusing solely on successful outcomes, businesses should recognize and reward teams for taking risks, testing new ideas, and learning from failures. This creates a supportive environment where employees feel empowered to experiment without the fear of failure holding them back. By promoting a culture of experimentation, businesses can ensure that they are continuously innovating, exploring new technology applications, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. These summaries build upon each other to provide a comprehensive understanding of how AI can be leveraged for competitive advantage and innovation. By focusing on customer experience, operational efficiency, product and service innovation, AI applications, fostering a culture of AI driven innovation, and encouraging experimentation, businesses can unlock the transformative power of AI and stay ahead in an increasingly competitive marketplace. And if you check out our website, there's an AI innovation strategy lab with case studies available for free. Let's talk a little bit more about ethical AI and responsible leadership. As artificial intelligence becomes more integrated into decision making across industries, the ethical implications of AI have become a major concern. Business leaders need to understand how bias, privacy, and transparency intersect with AI applications to ensure that these technologies are used responsibly and ethically. Bias in AI is a significant issue because AI models learn from data, and if that data is biased, the AI system will reflect that bias. For instance, facial recognition software has been shown to have higher error rates for people with darker skin tones. Similarly, AI algorithms used in recruitment may favor candidates of certain backgrounds if the training data reflects historical hiring biases. To address the bias, leaders must ensure that the data used to train the AI models is diverse and representative of all relevant groups. Regular audits and testing for bias in AI models is necessary to mitigate these risks and ensure fairness. Privacy is another area of ethical concern. AI systems often require vast amounts of personal data to function effectively, raising questions about how data is collected, used, transmitted, and protected. Companies must comply with data protection regulations and ensure that their user consent is obtained before collecting sensitive information. AI systems should be designed to minimize data collection, anonymize sensitive information when possible, and provide users with control over their data. Transparency is also essential for ethical AI. AI systems are often seen as black boxes where the decision making process is not easily understood by users. This lack of transparency can undermine trust in AI systems, especially when decisions are made by AI impacts people's lives. Business leaders must advocate for the development of AI systems that offer explainability and transparency, providing clear insight into how decisions are made. This can involve developing models that allow for human oversight and establishing mechanisms for explaining AI decision making in accessible language. Addressing these implications is critical to ensuring that AI technologies benefit society without causing harm or exacerbating inequality. As AI becomes more central to business strategies, it is essential for organizations to develop clear ethical AI guidelines and policies. These guidelines serve as a framework for ensuring that AI is developed and deployed responsibly with respect for human rights, fairness, and accountability. Developing ethical guidelines starts with defining principles that guide AI development and use. These principles typically include fairness, transparency, accountability, privacy, and non discrimination. Business leaders should involve diverse stakeholders, including data scientists, ethicists, legal experts, and impacted communities, and developing these principles to ensure they reflect a wide range of perspectives. A comprehensive AI policy should outline the following key components. Data governance should clearly define how data is collected, stored, and used, ensuring it aligns with privacy laws and ethical standards. Bias mitigation, it should implement procedures for identifying and addressing bias in AI models, including regular audits and model testing. It should have accountability mechanisms, establish clear accountability structures for AI systems, identifying who's responsible for decision making, ensuring oversight, and addressing any failures and harm caused by AI systems. Include an ethical review process. That could be a review board or committee to assess AI projects before implementation, ensuring they adhere to established guidelines. And then training and education. Provide ongoing training to employees on ethical AI principles, ensuring they are equipped to recognize and address ethical challenges in AI development. By implementing these ethical guidelines and policies, organizations can create a responsible AI culture that aligns with the ethical standards and fosters public trust. Building trust and accountability in AI systems is crucial for their successful adoption and long-term success. Trust is fundamental for users and stakeholders to feel confident in the AI systems they interact with, while accountability ensures that organizations take responsibility for the outcomes of AI decisions. To build trust, businesses must prioritize explainability and transparency in AI systems. This means providing clear and understandable explanations of how AI systems make decisions, particularly when those decisions have significant consequences for individuals or communities. For example, if an AI system is used to determine creditworthiness, the customer should be able to understand how their score was calculated and what data contributed to this decision. For accountability, this is another essential component of responsible AI. Business leaders must ensure that there is clear lines of responsibility and accountability in AI decision-making processes. This includes identifying who is responsible for the AI system performance, addressing issues in a bias or error, and ensuring compliance with regulations. When things go wrong, whether due to algorithmic bias, a privacy breach, or inaccurate decision, the organization must take responsibility and provide mechanisms for redress. This could involve creating an internal framework or AI ethics audits, ensuring that AI systems are continuously monitored and evaluated for fairness, accuracy, and transparency. Furthermore, organizations should foster a culture where accountability extends to all levels, from AI developers to executives, ensuring that AI systems align with the company's ethical standards and are subject to regular reviews. As AI technology continues to evolve, legal and regulatory frameworks are rapidly developing to address the challenges and risks associated with AI deployment. Business leaders must stay informed about the existing and emergency regulations governing AI to ensure compliance and mitigate legal risks. In many regions, governments are introducing or considering new laws and regulations related to AI. The European Union's GDPR, for example, includes provisions related to automated decision making, including requirements for transparency and the right to explanation when individuals are subjected to automated decisions that significantly affect them. Similarly, in the United States, there's been more calls for regulation of AI fairness, particularly regarding the use of AI in hiring, lending, and law enforcement. One critical legal issue is data privacy. Many AI systems rely on large data sets that often contain sensitive personal information. Organizations must ensure that they comply with data protection laws and other regulations. This includes obtaining informed consent from individuals, ensuring data is anonymized when possible, and implementing strong security measures to protect personal data. Another important consideration is liability. When an AI system makes a mistake, such as a wrongful decision in a hiring process or inaccurate medical diagnosis, who is responsible for the harm caused? Business leaders must be aware of the potential legal liabilities that could arise from AI systems errors and establish frameworks for managing and mitigating these risks. This might involve developing AI insurance policies or setting up compensation structures for individuals harmed by AI systems. Navigating the legal and regulatory landscape of AI requires proactive engagement with policymakers and legal experts to ensure compliance and anticipate changes in laws that affect AI deployment and development. It's also important to understand the societal impacts. AI does not exist in a vacuum. Its deployment has broad impacts that can influence social dynamics, employment, and economic structures. Business leaders must understand and consider the potential consequences of AI beyond the business realm, ensuring that AI technologies continue to contribute positively to society while mitigating harmful effects. One significant societal impact is job displacement. As AI automates more tasks, there is a concern that certain jobs will become obsolete, leading to unemployment and social inequity. Businesses and business leaders must be prepared to manage this transition by upskilling and reskilling the workforce, offering employees opportunities to develop new skills that complement AI technologies. This can help workers transition to new roles and ensures that AI adoption does not disproportionately affect vulnerable populations. Another societal consideration is access to AI. As AI technologies become more pervasive, there is a risk that certain groups, particularly those in underserved communities, may not have equal access to the benefits of AI. Businesses can help address this issue by ensuring that AI technologies are developed and deployed in ways that are inclusive and equitable. This includes diversity in AI development teams, creating products and services that cater to diverse user needs, and ensuring that AI solutions are accessible to all. Finally, AI systems have the potential to shape public policy and influence public opinion. AI powered tools like social media algorithms can amplify misinformation, create filter bubbles, and influence political outcomes. Business leaders must take responsibility for ensuring the AI technologies are used ethically in these domains, promote transparency and accountability in AI systems that impact the public. By understanding the broader societal implications of AI, business leaders can make more informed decisions that prioritize the well being of society as a whole while fostering innovation and growth. This offers a comprehensive understanding of the ethical challenges and responsibilities associated with AI adoption. By addressing bias, privacy, transparency, legal considerations, and societal impacts, businesses can develop AI strategies that are not only effective, but also ethical and socially responsible. The evolving role of leaders in an AI driven world. As AI continues to reshape industries, the role of business leaders is evolving significantly. Leaders are no longer just decision makers who manage traditional business operations. They are now expected to be visionaries, technology adopters, and stewards of ethical AI use. In an AI driven world, leadership must blend technical understanding with strategic foresight and human centered values. The traditional role of leadership focused on managing people, resources, and processes to achieve business goals. However, with the rise of AI, leaders must now embrace technology as an integral part of their organization's ecosystem. AI can drive decision making, automate processes, and improve customer experience, but it can also present challenges that leaders must address. These include the ethical implications of AI, managing organizational change, and fostering a culture of continuous innovation. Leaders must cultivate a deep understanding of AI technologies, not to the same level as a data scientist or engineer, but enough to make informed decisions. This understanding will allow them to evaluate AI applications, assess risk, and identify opportunities for innovation. Leaders must also champion AI adoption and provide clear direction, ensuring that AI initiatives align with business goals and ethical guidelines. Moreover, AI will also change the way leaders interact with employees. Leaders will need to build trust by being transparent about AI's role in decision making and its impact on the workforce. The shift towards a more automated workforce requires leaders to empathize with the importance of empathy, ethical leadership, and inclusivity. By demonstrating these values, leaders can ensure that AI technologies are used responsibly and that employees feel empowered and engaged. What about the future of work and the impact of AI on the workforce? AI's increasing capabilities are transforming the future of work, creating both challenges and opportunities for businesses and employees. One of the most profound impacts of AI is its potential to automate a wide range of tasks, particularly those that are repetitive or rules based. This will disrupt many industries, particularly in sectors such as manufacturing, retail, and customer service, where AI could potentially replace human labor in routine tasks. However, the impact of AI on the workforce is not only about job displacement. It also creates new opportunities for employees to shift into more creative, strategic, and high value roles. As AI takes over routine tasks, employees can focus on higher level activities such as innovation, problem solving, and customer relations. Leaders must prepare their workforce for the shift by reskilling and upskilling employees, equipping them with the skills needed to thrive in an AI enabled environment. For example, businesses will need to invest in training programs that teach employees how to work alongside AI technologies. This includes data literacy, which is understanding how data is used to drive AI decisions, digital skills, and even AI ethics to ensure that employees understand how to create and implement AI in an ethical manner. Moreover, as AI reshapes business functions, leaders will need to manage a hybrid workforce composed of both human employees and AI systems. This requires rethinking workforce structures and job roles to ensure that humans and machines complement each other rather than compete. Successful leaders will create a work environment where humans and AI at work are collaborative and enhance production, creativity, and innovation. Finally, mental and emotional resilience will be important for employees as AI transforms their daily work. Leaders should focus on fostering an organizational culture that is supportive of this transition, encouraging employees to embrace it rather than resist it. Developing a continuous learning mindset for AI. In an AI-driven world, the concept of continuous learning mindset is crucial for both business leaders and employees. AI technologies evolve rapidly, with new breakthroughs and applications emerging frequently. To stay competitive, organizations must foster a culture of ongoing learning and adaptability. Leaders must encourage employees to stay curious and engage in lifelong learning, particularly in areas related to AI technology. This means providing opportunities for employees to upskill and reskill, ensuring that they remain agile in the face of technological change. Leaders can facilitate by offering training programs, online courses, and workshops focused on AI concepts, as well as creating learning environments that encourage collaboration and knowledge sharing. Furthermore, the AI learning journey should not be limited to technical skills. It should also include training areas such as critical thinking, problem solving, and AI ethics. AI adoption should not be seen as a one off project, but as an ongoing process where both leaders and employees continuously learn, adapt, and innovate. For leaders, embracing a continuous learning mindset means staying informed about the latest AI developments and trends. This can involve engaging with industry conferences, research, peers, network, and thought leadership, as well as fostering partnerships with AI experts and consultants who can help guide the organization's AI strategy. By leading by example, business leaders will inspire their teams to adopt the same growth oriented approach to learning. Organizations that cultivate a culture of continuous learning will be better positioned to harness the full potential of AI and respond to emerging challenges in an agile and informed manner. How about building a sustainable AI strategy for long term success? Developing a sustainable AI strategy is essential for businesses looking to leverage AI technologies for long term success. Where AI can deliver immediate benefits, such as improved efficiency and enhanced customer experiences, it's important to develop a strategy that aligns with the organization's overall goals and prepares it for future challenges. A sustainable AI strategy should be built on ethical principles, ensuring that AI is used in ways that benefit both the business and society. This means considering the social, environmental, and economic impacts of AI investments. For example, AI systems should be designed to promote inclusivity and fairness, and businesses should be transparent about how AI decisions are made. Furthermore, AI strategies should be flexible and adaptable as the technology landscape is constantly evolving. Leaders should regularly review and update their AI strategy to account for new developments in AI, changes in market conditions, and shifting customer demands. A successful AI strategy will prioritize innovation, but it will also focus on managing risks and ensuring data security and addressing the ethical challenges associated with AI adoption. Sustainability in AI strategy also involves aligning AI initiatives with the organization's core business goals. AI projects should not be undertaken for the sake of innovation alone, but should instead be linked to clear business outcomes such as improving operational efficiency, increasing profitability, or enhancing customer satisfaction. By doing so, leaders can ensure that AI investments contribute to the organization's long term success and growth. Ultimately, a sustainable AI strategy would involve ongoing collaboration between various stakeholders, including business leaders, scientists, and external partners, to ensure that AI technologies are implemented in a way that is both innovative and responsible. Quickly review some best practices we've covered over this series of episodes. It's important to reflect on some of these for integrating AI into business strategies and leadership. The following practices can help leaders ensure their organizations are not only adopting AI effectively, but also doing so in a way that drives long term success. Number one, prioritize ethical AI. Develop clear ethical guidelines and policies that govern AI development and deployment. Ensure transparency, fairness, and accountability in AI systems to build trust with customers, employees, and other stakeholders. Number two, invest in your workforce. Continuously invest in employee training and upskilling to prepare the workforce for an AI driven future. Encourage employees to embrace change and develop the skills needed to work alongside AI. Number three, foster collaboration between AI and human teams. AI is a tool that should augment human capabilities, not replace them. Foster a collaborative environment where AI and human teams work together to solve complex problems and drive innovation. Number four, align AI initiatives with business goals. Ensure that AI projects are closely aligned with the organization's strategic objectives. AI should be used to solve real business problems and deliver measurable value. Number five, stay agile and adaptable. The AI landscape is constantly evolving. Stay informed about new AI technologies and be prepared to adjust your strategy as needed to remain competitive and relevant in the market. By following these best practices, leaders can position their organizations for success in an AI driven world, ensuring that AI is used responsibly, strategically, and sustainability.